Yo, gangy, we is back, man. Feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking with these cop videos, man. They should be mad interesting. So, if y'all got some good ones, man, just put it in the comments, man. Also, follow me on the gram, hit that subscribe button, man. Let's get to 25K. So, what we got here? What we got? When a Crip tries to take out a police task force. Gone wrong. Feel me? I'm here just like y'all. Let's get it.
2022, 36-year-old Morris Richard Jones III, a member of the Hoover Crips gang, had forced his, at the time, girlfriend's brother to dial 911 to report of a shooting at his girlfriend's property on 54th Avenue and Elwood Street in Phoenix, Arizona. The brother, audibly distressed, was forced to tell police that an intruder had broke in and shot his sister, 29-year-old Shatifa Lobley. However, something more sinister had occurred, and for police, they were about to go head-on in a life or death situation.
Phoenix 911, where is your emergency?
Was that a piercing? Or was that a mole? No disrespect. What is that though?
Head on in a life or death situation.
Phoenix 911, where is your emergency?
Gunshot wound. There's a gunshot wound. We got an intruder. We got an intruder.
Is that a house?
Yeah.
Do you see an intruder?
Baby, wake up. Wake up, baby.
Hello, is somebody there to talk to me?
Wake up. It's a gunshot wound. We had an intruder.
Got that. Can I talk to one person who got shot?
My wife. They came in here trying to rob us. They came in here and robbed us.
How many were there?
It was 3 of them. They
These
kicked
are
the door
race,
in.
white, black,
They had masks on. I can't say.
what kind of, did they all have weapons?
Yes, they are. Bang!
That story sound. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. A shooter may have came in there, but wouldn't you have a little bit more like your heart would be pumping a little more energy? Like, yo, hurry up, hurry up. Hey, just thinking about the questions and shit like that. You had a mask on. Wouldn't you know all these answers like this? And wouldn't you sound more like you wouldn't want them to come like urgently? Like, this don't sound. I don't know. But I don't want to say it sound like he did that shit or they did that shit. But it sound a little weird. But let's get it.
When did they leave?
Wake up! Wake up, baby! Wake up! Wake up!
With a huge task at hand, patrol officers responded to the scene where they initially thought they were attending an address with 3 complete innocent bystanders. For 2 of them, that was the case, but it would only take 1 to put multiple lives in danger, even that of an infant child.
Come on, bro. Come on. Who's all in the house? Huh? Who's all in the house? It's me.
That's Morris Jones. For reasons still.
What? What? He gotta be off drugs. Like, first of all, before I say my dumb shit, why would you point the gun at the cop? I mean, automatically going to jail. But secondly, he looked like Lamar. Third of all, what's going on? See, I told y'all it was something up in the beginning. I told y'all. I mean, I don't know if y'all believe me. I said I was probably chatting probably in the comments. But I told you it was something up, feel me? And then, on my bullshit side, why wouldn't you wait for the cop to come inside, stupid? And then do what you gotta do. Come on, son. Y'all niggas be moving badly. Let's get it.
Who's all in the house? It's me.
That's Morris Jones. For reasons still unknown, he had shot his girlfriend, Shatifa, that morning just prior to police arriving.
Fucking told y'all, nigga. I told y'all that call sound a little sus. My phone, I ain't gonna post no more. I'm sorry.
Still unknown, he had shot his girlfriend, Shatifa, that morning just prior to police arriving, and had baited police to attend the address so he could go all out and potentially kill police officers in the process. The only context we have to try and build a picture leading up to this moment is that although we don't know specifically why Morris decided to turn the gun on Shatifa, we do know that they had an argument the night before. You see, Morris had hit her while she was holding holding their 1-month-old daughter. And fast forwarding to the morning in question, they had an argument about something, but it's not clear what that dispute was about.
He started dumping on the...
Due to a 30-second buffer on police body cam footage,
and the police was mad close to him too when he pulled out. Feel me? That shit is crazy, man. That shit is crazy. He really did some Lamar shit. Feel me? Season 3, episode 9. Feel me? He really killed his baby moms. Feel me? Allegedly. Let's get it though.
Audio is available for this portion of the video, but police reports say that when backup arrived on the scene, just as the first officer was hit, Morris was shot by police officers as he was closing his door. And from what police believed was a distress call for help, had now turned into a potential hostage situation with a 1-month-old child inside the property.
Oh my God. Now he definitely gonna get shot. No kidding. It's over for him. Go help your mans. Or they call it backup.
I got you. West side.
Morris attempts to leave via the rear garage. We try to go through the back. Niggas had him cornered. They right there. Come on, son. You was doing all this shooting. You thought they wasn't gonna corner you, and you try to slowly back out your driveway. Come on, kid. I don't even think that's him. Somebody else about to get shot because of him. Hold up. My boy like, nah, that ain't me, buddy. That ain't me, buddy. That's not me. Wrong guy. Don't shoot.
Roughly 25 minutes after police were called to the scene, and with a huge perimeter set up around the house, Shatifa's brother, the one who made the call, emerged from the property with the baby in hand. Police at that moment didn't know his involvement. As a quick side note, he wasn't involved in anything.
Yeah,
he was innocent.
But cause you can hear in the call, you can hear in the call in the beginning, it sounded like bro was telling him what to say. He was like, it's a gunshot wound. Yeah, it's a gunshot wound. Feel me? So you could tell it sounded a little suspect. Bro not with the bullshit. He like, bro, I'm not with none of this bullshit. He waving at them like, please, bro.
But given the circumstances, they treated him as a suspect as no communication had been set up between the house and any police units outside. A local cameraman picked up what happened next.
Don't shoot him though. Don't shoot him. 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 No. You go with the baby. Yeah. You go with the baby. Go with the baby. Don't put the baby on the floor. Oh, they're gonna shoot him. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. That's not him. That's not him. Please don't shoot him. Right here, this is a scary moment for African American. I'm not gonna lie to you. Do not move or you will be shot, boy. You think at this moment he about to tell everything? You think he gonna tell everything? Oh, they about to go get Lamar though. On 1 on 30 right now. He's off a perk.
As some officers were putting Shatifa's brother in handcuffs, others went to go and retrieve the baby. But as they did so, Morris, who was sat at the top of the stairs, opened fire on officers, just barely missing his 1-month-old daughter. Several officers were hit during the shooting, and several more were hit by bullet fragments. Shatifa's brother was hit too.
The baby, nigga. That's why I said I would have never put the baby down. I would have walked there with the baby. Like, this is the main priority right here, the baby, bro. I would have walked it with the baby. They're not going to shoot you with the baby in your hand. Feel me? They can still do that. Oh, bro, I got one hand up, one on the baby. I'm walking. Feel me? You can't shoot me, bro. You can't. Feel me? I got the baby in my hand. See? That's why yo, this shit's crazy. Hold up.
Hey, come in, hey. Baby, door. I got the baby.
Somebody got shot. Somebody got shot.
I'm shot.
Somebody got shot.
Yes.
Bulletproof vest.
A special armed unit arrived at the scene, and shortly after, Morris opened fire on them, but no one was injured. However, an officer did fire back. The baby still needed to be recovered, however, as she was laying between a potential gunfight, so the special armed unit came up with a plan using armoured vehicles and shields to get her to safety. After the baby was recovered by officers, shots were fired into their armoured vehicle, causing damage to a wheel.
I need it. Here, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Go.
Good shit. I hope she's not shouting anything, but that shit probably fucking up her ears though.
What do you got? I got nothing. Door.
Oh, he's going under the jail.
Various negotiations were made between officers and Morris, but to no avail. When police received no response, they eventually entered the property, and Morris was found deceased with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. In total, 2 people were killed, including Morris and Shatifa. 8 officers were injured either by bullets or bullet fragments, and Shatifa's brother had also been.
Nah, my boy said, I didn't even call him my bro. My boy said he killed his girlfriend. He told little homie, he was like, yo, bro, you and the baby could go. Feel me? I could live your life, but feel me? I'm staying with her to the death. Feel me? They love shit right there. Feel me? Oh, man.
Officers were injured either by bullets
Romeo
or
and
bullet
Juliet type
fragments,
shit.
and Shatifa's brother had also been hit.
Oh my
Morris
God.
was no stranger to the law. Known as PT Guns, the Hoover Crip had been on police radar since 2004, where he served 1 year of a 3-year prison sentence on a stolen vehicle charge. Shortly after, he was arrested again after he was caught trading crack cocaine for a rifle and a handgun in Tulsa. In 2005, he fled from police during a raid on his house. Officers caught him ditching a baggie of marijuana, but it isn't clear what the outcome of that situation was. Later on in that same year, he was the victim of a drive-by shooting, but when police approached him for questioning, he refused to cooperate. In 2006, he had 3 encounters with police where he fled all 3 times. For the first incident, police had followed his car and eventually gave chase. When it looked as if Morris was coming to a stop, a 12-year-old passenger hopped out of the vehicle. Morris took off. Police never caught up with him, but the 12-year-old boy was in possession of cocaine and a gun. Morris would later tell detectives he gave those to the young boy. For the next incident, he was being followed by police once again, but this time he himself jumped from the window of the vehicle and fled. The passenger told police that Morris was in possession of a semi-automatic handgun and then was free to leave. After all, they wanted Morris, not the passenger. His luck soon ran out though. As they say, 3rd time's the charm, and for police, they were finally about to catch their man. Federal agents gathered intel on where Morris was staying, and when they executed a warrant at said address looking for guns and drugs, that's exactly what they found. But Morris managed to flee to his vehicle at the time of the raid. Police weren't going to let him get away this time though, so a helicopter was sent out to follow him, and after ditching a loaded handgun, officers caught up to him and arrested him. He resisted arrest, but was eventually apprehended after being pepper sprayed. Morris spent 8 years in a federal prison for possession of a firearm and was released in 2014.
That nigga ain't going back. He ain't going back. He ain't going back to that shit no more. That nigga said, feel me? Only one way out this motherfucker.
But that lasted for about a year, and he was back in jail again for another 4 years on a drugs charge. He was then released in 2019 and decided to give up on the drugs business as it was too obvious. But instead of turning his life around after being jailed again and again, he decided to get into human trafficking and was arrested by Border Patrol agents in 2020 for helping undocumented immigrants enter the United States at the Arizona border. He pleaded guilty and was
How you go from drugs to human trafficking? My boy did 3 to 4 years in training how to smuggle people. Is crazy.
States at the Arizona border. He pleaded guilty and was handed 3 years probation, but was arrested once again in 2021 for another drugs charge.
Oh
His
my
last documented
God.
incident with police was a domestic case in 2021, and then you know what happened.
How many times did this nigga have to get arrested for y'all niggas to keep him in there? Like, this nigga is not, he's not saying please keep me in there or begging, but he's basically begging like, bro, like what do I have to do for y'all niggas to keep me in there, bro? I do not want to be out here with y'all. Feel me? I do not like y'all niggas, bro.
Happened in early 2020, the case in 2021,
Shit's
and
crazy.
then you know what happened in early 2022. Morris contacted his sister during the standoff with police and told her he didn't want to go back to jail. Given the circumstances, he would be
Told you,
looking
nigga.
at a hefty sentence and would probably never see the outside world again. Think about it, any parole hearings, if any, would probably be denied due to the many chances he's had before. We don't know again why the shooting occurred, but family members believe that Morris had some kind of mental breakdown. He was
Told
due
ya.
to see medical professionals only
Oh,
days after
some
the
shit.
shooting occurred. But I guess, for at least now anyway, the
And I know I did not see this video. I promise you, I did not see this video. If y'all know me, I do not watch videos. Feel me? Everything is out of the comments, so I just randomly see it and click it. But hold on.
circumstances do remain a mystery.
But yeah, man, this shit right here is crazy, man. This shit right here is crazy, man. If y'all like videos like this, because I do, man, just put some more interesting ones in the comments. I appreciate that, man. And then do exactly what Brusherin just did. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Follow me on the gram, man. Show some love, man. I'm here, man. Every day I'm going to drop videos for y'all, man. So just put videos in the comments, man. Every day, I promise y'all. Also, shop, what's that John called? What's my shit called? ShopItSalladream.com. Feel me? 25% off, Dream 25. I almost got my code in line. Feel me? This is one of the sweatsuits right here. Feel me? I mean, one of the hoodies. I got the pants on, but I can't see the pants. But this is one of the hoodies, man. Feel me? Nice and comfortable. Shop up before the springtime come. Cause it's springtime, I'm gonna have some more merch for y'all. It's gonna get crazy, gang. But I'm out of here, man. You already know the vibes. You give life a new meaning when you dream, and it's your boy Dream. I'm out of here.